Hello and welcome to another flight review of mine. I'm now in Melbourne. It's gonna be another Rex-sighting day. Today I'm not gonna fly to Sydney but to Gold Coast on board Rex Airlines inaugural flight. Let's go! It was raining in Melbourne this morning with a temperature of 13 degrees, but it doesn't affect my excitement of getting on board this inaugural flight. Rex operates its domestic flights from Melbourne Airport Terminal 4. Since its introduction of Boeing 737 jet service on the 1st of March, the airline provides self-check-in kiosks for its customers. Of course, there are still staffed check-in counters available if you have any questions. The check-in experience on its kiosk was fast and simple. I got my boarding pass in less than 30 seconds. Terminal 4 has 2 floors. The departures lounge is located on level 1. Being the newest terminal at Melbourne Airport, Terminal 4 has 32 different dining and shopping precincts. The aircraft that will be flying today's inaugural flight is VH-REX, Rex Airlines' flagship aircraft. I arrived at the airport pretty early. The flight isn't gonna leave until 2 hours later, but the Rex crew is already welcoming its passengers. Rex's jet aircraft uses gates 11, 12 and 13 at Terminal 4. These gates are equipped with single aero bridges and they are right next to the central lounge seating area.
Yes, it's a complimentary ice cream.
Oh, awesome.
At the boarding gate, Rex provides everyone a special treat of ice cream. This is a great idea. Gold Coast being a holiday destination means there will be a lot of kids on this flight, and who don't love ice cream? The ice cream has 4 flavors. I had a strawberry and cream one in a cone. Very tasty.
Hello, good morning.
Another one? Just a little one, please. Cream? Wow, these are so beautiful.
Ali, can I take a photo of you with the ice cream? Would you like a cone or a cup?
I'm sorry, but I just can't stop looking at the beautiful things. What is that?
To further build up an already exciting vibe at the boarding gate comes 2 seagulls. I have no idea where they came from and who they represent, but they have certainly brought a lot of fun this morning. Aren't they just hilarious?
Look.
Unlike the Sydney to Melbourne inaugural flight, today's ceremony is more passenger-focused rather than media-focused. There weren't a lot of speeches given on today's ceremony. Instead, the Deputy Chairman of Rex Airlines, Mr. John Sharp, only answered a few questions from the media. For most of the time, he stood near the gate and was happy to answer any questions from the passengers.
Rex is developing a network around Australia. We've got 5 new destinations we're adding to our network just this week alone, and the fares are really affordable. It's a full-service airline.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For the information of passengers travelling on Rex Flight 42 to Sydney, we will shortly be commencing boarding.
The Rex crew were also inviting every single passenger to take a picture under the inaugural flight archway. At 10 o'clock, a brief speech was delivered by Mr. John Sharp, followed by the cut of ceremonial ribbon and passenger boarding.
Okay, well everybody, thank you very much for joining us this morning to be on the Rex inaugural flight from Melbourne to Coolangatta, the Gold Coast. I hope you really enjoy it. I hope that the little bits and pieces that we offer you on the flight will be of use to you and of value to you. So enjoy your flight, come back and travel more with Rex in the future. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Rex now welcomes all passengers travelling to Coolangatta on flight 662. Please have your boarding pass ready to present at the boarding gate.
Hello, there we go.
Hello, thank you.
For you and for you. Thank you. Dad, you want to
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Before being delivered to Rex in February 2021, this aircraft was leased to Virgin Australia, hence the cabin layout is very identical.
Hello.
Hi, so how are you today?
4A.
Welcome on board.
Thank
Thank you.
There are 2 rows of business class seats in a 2-2 configuration, followed by 3 rows of Rextra legroom seats in a 3-3 configuration, and the rest are economy class seats, also in a 3-3 configuration.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Row 4, right?
Yes,
with
that's
our
my
departure,
seat.
we ask that you take your assigned
Very
seats
warm welcome
as
to
quickly
you.
as
So let me know how I can
possible.
help
Please
you.
place large bags into the overhead lockers and place your smaller items under the seat in front of you.
How are you? A
Thank
very
you.
warm welcome to you. Hello, how are you? Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
So let me help you with that. Hello, how are you?
My seat 4A is a Rextra legroom seat. The standard economy class seat has a pitch of 31 inches. The Rextra legroom seat has a pitch of 34 inches. The extra 3 inches of pitch has definitely made a difference. By paying $15 extra, I now can stretch my legs freely. The seat also offers 4 inches of recline, and Rex has kept Virgin's adjustable headrest on this aircraft.
A very warm welcome aboard our inaugural Rex 737 service from Melbourne to the Gold Coast. Our flight time today shall be approximately 1 hour 43 minutes. My name is Ash and I have the pleasure of being your cabin manager on today's flight.
On behalf of the Rex Airlines delivery today, very warm welcome aboard the inaugural Rex Airlines domestic flight between Melbourne and the Gold Coast. Flight time today is a flight time of 1 hour and 42 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll shortly commence our in-flight service. Your choice of complimentary tea, coffee or water will be provided, along with a sweet snack. We are also pleased to offer a complimentary bar to celebrate the launch of our inaugural flight between Melbourne and the Gold Coast. If you misplace your electronic device in flight, do not move your seat and contact a flight attendant immediately. Whilst on board the aircraft, we suggest you do some gentle exercises. Please refer to the in-flight magazine for more information.
Upon boarding, each of us were offered a cupcake and a goodie bag. We were also presented a certificate to commemorate this special occasion. I don't know how I ended up getting 2 certificates. Inside the goodie bag, there's a booklet provided by Destination Gold Coast, a bi-monthly published True Blue magazine, which you can also find one in your seat pocket, a pen, and also a cap. In the seat pocket, there's also a COVID-19 passenger information card, which I think is very important for each passenger to read. I'm glad that Rex has included this card in the seat pocket. I forgot to put the cap on during my last inaugural flight, so I decided to put it on now. It actually looks really good on me, don't you think? After the seatbelt sign was off, the crew soon commenced the snack service. The snack that Rex offers in economy today is a pack of baked chocolate chip Dicky Bites. In terms of the beverages, Rex have juice, water, tea and coffee. To celebrate the launch of this new service, today Rex also offers complimentary champagne, wine, beer and soft drinks.
Let's hope it doesn't explode. I've had it happen before. Okay, ready?
Thank you. Do you mind showing me the bottle of the...
Yeah, of course.
The champagne that they serve in economy today is Oak Ridge Blanc de Blanc 2015 with a retail price of $55 per bottle. The beaky bites are pretty yummy. I can't stop eating them. I'm sure the kids love them too. Now let's try the cupcake. I'm sorry that I ruined it a little when trying to take it out of the plastic container. The cupcakes come with 3 colors, white, orange and blue. They all taste the same though. It's a little bit too sweet for me, but I still quite like it.
Just so you're aware, there may be some media on arrival. Certainly the Gold Coast Airport, Queensland Airport's are very keen about this flight coming in from Melbourne today.
There were no speeches nor giveaways during this flight. Instead, the giveaways were given by placing a sticker on 3 passengers' checked luggage. The Deputy Chairman, Mr. John Sharp, walked rows by rows to check up on each passenger. The whole flight in general were filled with a very relaxing and exciting atmosphere. Eventually, it's time to land. When you can see the coastline, you know it's not too far to go. Rex had once again delivered an unforgettable experience on this flight. The extra legroom was worth the extra money. There's no Wi-Fi on board, but you can always download some videos on your phone before your flight, and Rex is planning to turn it on in the near future. There's no USB plug to charge your device, but this can be simply fixed by bringing your own power bank on board. Rex's most valuable assets are not its planes, but its people. A good service is when they treat everyone as VIPs, so flying in economy, Rex has certainly looked after me really well. While on my way back to my seat from the lavatory just before landing, I got 2 crews asked me if I had a good experience with them. Also, how often do you see the deputy chairman of an airline not hiding in business class but actually spend time in economy class, engage with us, answer our questions and listen to our feedbacks? This is what I call a great customer service, from the top management level to every single staff member at Rex Airlines. I know not all of you are Rex fans, but I'm sure there's one thing that we can agree on. From Sydney to Melbourne to Gold Coast to Adelaide to Canberra, wherever Rex goes, it brings in competition and lowers the price on the route it launches. Have you ever seen Qantas only charges $109 from Sydney to Melbourne, or Virgin charges $55 from Melbourne to Adelaide? Without Rex, this would never happen. Therefore, we should all wish Rex great success on the domestic routes they have launched and are about to launch, and I will certainly fly with them again whenever I get a chance.
First time on a Rex service, welcome to the Gold Coast, where the local time is 11:35. Please remain seated with your seatbelt firmly fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. This is a really special day for all of us here at Rex today. We're so excited to expand our domestic network further and serve the Gold Coast with our own brand of country hospitality. Ladies and gentlemen, you would like photos or videos of the water cannon salute, as we turn to the left now, out both sides you'll see the fire rescue services providing us with that ceremonial water cannon salute to mark the first Rex 737 service into the Gold Coast.
Flight attendants, disarm doors and cross-check.
Take care. Sir, so lovely to see you again. Such a pleasure to have you on board. Take care, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.
Damn, hot here. Hey. Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Gold Coast.
Thank you. Where's the baggage? There.
After landing, we were welcomed by Destination Gold Coast, and each of us were given a $50 voucher to use around the Gold Coast. There's a cake cutting ceremony and also a Q&A session with the local media held at the arrival hall.
So cool.
Thank you very much indeed to the team here at the Gold Coast Airport for the work they've done with Rex to establish this new service which we've just carried out today from Melbourne to Coolangatta. Okay, so here we go everybody, look at this cake.
Yeah, nice.
Isn't it fantastic? Yeah.
Won't go too far in case we don't get down. Can I get under camera? I think not get under. You can't tell who's talking.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and a big thank you to the crew who looked after me extremely well, and thank you everyone who came by and said hi. If you haven't flown with Rex yet, I'd highly recommend you to try them out. You will not be disappointed. Please give this video a like if you find it interesting, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more flight and train reviews from me. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Very well welcome.